What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. I know it's been like probably a year since I've been on camera, right? You're like, what does this guy look like? All my new subscribers, hi, this is what I look like. It's Jay. um, yeah, notice anything different? Anything at all? I've lost 65 pounds. Wow! Look at that. That's my Fitbit scale chart. Look at that. Can you tell when I got divorced? Can you tell when I got married? Looking at that chart. I did get divorced. It's been a really good thing. I know it's crazy to say, but you know, when things are not going good and you can't figure it out and you hold on too long, it's kind of like trading. You got to know when to cut your losses. So we did that mid last year, and it's been great. So back to trading full time now. I did go out and get a job a little bit during the divorce period, you know, asset, you know, figuring out who owes what. Did go get a job, but I'm back trading full time. So you'll probably see a lot more content because I trade literally every day and record every day. In this video, you're gonna see me go down about $1,200 on my first trade. And I'm going to talk you through it. I'm going to talk you through why I did that. Like, it's live. I'm not going to talk over. I'm not going to voice over. It's live. You're going to hear what I'm saying. I rallied back, and twice I had to rally back. And you'll see, you know, some price action reading in there. And I hope you find it informative. I hope you like it. And if you give me a thumbs up, you know, give me some comments, show me some love. I'm back. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. All right, peace. All right, getting to the charts a little late, about an hour after open here. Looks like I've missed the easiest part to make money here, this continuation of this downtrend right here. Easy money here, about 200 points down, looks like. So now we're going to be stuck in slower trading if we decide to engage with this market. Figure out what it wants to do. Had a first entry here. This traded below this low. So any candle trading above the next candle's high is going to be a second entry. Trying to see, does the context support a second entry? We've had a pretty tight bear channel, and we've just broken out of that bear channel to the downside. So the context is good here for a long, at least a measured move. Let's see what the risk would be to this low. So the risk to this low is $180. Even if I trade $160, $180, yeah, about $180. Even if I trade the one contract and we fall to this low, that's where we're at. So put this down here. That means the profit target is going to be this 20-period moving average up here. So let's go ahead and buy. Let's go ahead and buy.
Order filled.
See what happens here. Put the stop below here. Second reason is this bear trend line. Looking kind of weak here. Could be a bad buy I just did there. See if they want to come back and push off of this low here. The low two. It looks like it may be failing here. Seeing big up, big down, big up, big down. Probably gonna go big up again. This rally though is weak, very weak compared to this. Maybe if we get back to break even, it's not energetic. I'll get out of break even, but Break into a new low here. This is over $900 in risk. See if we get a failed breakout below this low here. A lot of wicks on the candles. Definitely trading range price action. We broke out below and failed. Coming back above now. First entry long here. This is a high one. You can get a high two here. We're gonna go a little bit higher. It's got a high two. It's above a doji though, not a very good buy signal bar, but it was able to trade above that. Bears probably know that's a bad buy though, so they're still shorting it. Let's see if we can approach it again here. Me. That's a new lower low there. It failed the first time. Can we make it fail again? Failed in this area twice now.
Order filled. Order filled.
Very aggressively retracing here.
Stop filled.
I think we are near a bottom. If I hold on, I'm going to be in some profit here.
Order filled. Order filled.
I think I'm out after this though.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
That's an $800 loss there. Market's wanting to continue down.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Failed below that.
Stop filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
lines here. Connect the line there. Very steep trend there.
Order filled.
Down 1,200 now. Can't get anything going up here. I think a reversal is near though, so I don't want to go short, but it's definitely not coming right now. So I probably should have just went with the trend. Probably be up 1,200 instead of down. But the bottom of a trading range, it looks like. This looks like it's going to be a bear leg in a trading range. But bears can make money, or bulls can make money in this trading range. They're buying below bars. So I'm below a bar.
Order filled.
I want to buy.
Order filled.
This turns green, I'll buy some more. Coming back at the end of this candle here. I'd like to see this candle close at its high. Take out this high. Take out this high and close at its high. That's what I'd like to see. So I think the bears will start to cover if that happens.
Stop filled.
If we get to the top of the range with this position. Try to capture a little bit of profit here if it wants to bank us out down here. Just know we got to add back below this line for it to make sense with
Stop filled. Order filled.
I don't need to hold this 5 or pass this low here. Or this 2, for real. What's the point of holding either one? Crazy uptrend here. Closing near its high here. The 20 coming up. This high coming up here.
Order filled.
Stop really shouldn't be there though. It really should be here. Here. Here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
It seemed like a very good buy signal here. I think the bears know that and they're shorting. Probably seen the low of the day. It's 10 o'clock.
Order filled.
This leg is strong enough to get a second leg up if we close above this high here. That's what I'll be banking on, that second leg. 70 points up. Take me right through my profit targets up there. I need to be here, 21531. That's the line there. Bears probably believe we're going to get above this high right here. So they're going to stop selling here in a minute. Get a buy vacuum test to the top of this, and then we'll repeat whatever's going on. But I would say that's a high that we're after. That's crazy. Like, it's definitely growing. Bars closing at their highs. Needed to close above breakout point here. And we get some momentum above this high here. See if we can hold it. Seems to be the only time I can hold a big profit like this when I'm trying to get back to even on the day. And I've said that before. Should probably start scaling out of some of this though.
Order filled. 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 Order filled.
We can reload back up here at this low. Or we can get a bear bar closing at its low, and we can buy that. That would be great too. 50% marker here. Still about $400 off our break even. Better than 800 or 1100 though. No, you don't. I did to buy this close right here, especially if it fills out. Doesn't even look like they can get half a reversal here though. Buy that back.
Order filled.
So in the same bar, they sold down and came back. So this is definitely a spike. It's a growing spike too. Bought right into the close of that bar.
Order filled.
I'm only down 200 now. I'm back to almost back to break even. Now I'm back to break even. I'll start unloading.
Order filled.
Here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Up about $100. Up 129. 140. This is one of those situations where your risk reward is skewed because now I'm risking all my profits to make that little bit of extra to this target here. I'm risking all of this to make this.
Order filled.
All right, so just got out of all of that. I'm up about $40 on the day. So that was a big comeback there. Looking at this chart, we're about 50% of the move down now. If I'm looking at this right. So you're going to see some selling here. Probably gonna see some selling at this level, but chances are the first pullback is gonna be bought. Probability is the first pullback is gonna be bought. We are at the top of a range, so it could be big up, big down, confusion. I believe we've reached this measured move target here. So the crazy part is, had I been willing to risk all the way, had I been willing to risk all the way to this low right here, you see it never took out this low, and now it's above my entry. So I'd be in profit right now anyway. Let's see what it is to this low here. 150 points to the low. Well, this has been what my executions have looked like on the way up. On the other screen that I'm working on here. See that? So loss, 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 couple profits, couple fake outs, and then we got the trend that we needed to get our money back and then some. So now we're back. We're going to be cautious, but we're going to go ahead and buy this high.
Order filled.
Chances are it's going to go higher. Put our stop down here. Got a gap here now, opening up gaps below. Got a gap right here. That's a sign of strength. See if the bulls want to come fill, or the bears want to come fill this gap, buy within that gap. This held the tie pretty good. Expect to see it push off this level. I have to push significantly above that though for the bears to know that they're covering. About 45 seconds left in this candle. It's kind of like a pause in the trend, getting a pullback below the high, broke out, failed. Seem to be closing in on it again as we get closer to the close here. This gap is really telling here. This gap is really strong. They can't trade back into this gap. Or if they do even, I'm going to try to get long because this gap is really strong. Goodness. Typically going short below or above a doji is suicide tactics. This is a pretty good bull reverse or bear reversal bar, but they're not taking it. Or they didn't take it immediately. So when you have a chance to do something strong, you don't do it. It makes me suspicious that you don't want to do it. Bears don't want to do something strong up here. We're at the top of a trading range, and the bulls are coming back again. So I think this warrants another buy here. With that gap below, I can really buy for any reason. So let's do that.
Order filled.
This candle's got 3 minutes left. Got to put your stop where the stop needs to go. It's below here, no matter where you bought. So chances are I'm going to make money, but my stop is way down here. Probably at least get a small second leg up. That's what I'm betting on here. All right, they're taking me down, burning me down again here. Down 170 something. They're shrinking this gap a little bit. They leave any part of it open, though. That's strong bulls. So they're buying in the gap. The bears see the gap, too, and they know it's a sign of strength, so they want to trade back below it. Shrinking the gap here. Closing that gap almost completely now. This makes me want to buy here. The spike has grown to here. This is the 50% mark. They've completely closed the gap now. I'm going to buy that.
Order filled.
Back down 600. This is crazy. See how this closes. Close at the low is not something I want to see. I think the bulls are going to try to play this bar again, though. Pretty big. This is not enough to reverse this. Another bar of this size, though, would be. So the bears has an opportunity to do something strong, and they did not do it. So they took this here, took it down eventually, and now we're battling over this bar right here. I think the bulls are going to try again. All right, we're back to break even here on that. Pulling up a small profit here. We get to the top of this bar. Let me out of this. That'd be great. Okay, we're at the top of the bar. I'm going to start selling out of
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, I'm going to keep some of the position live here. Just trail it up. I no longer need any of these up here. %50 of this move here. Might see some profit taking. Jason is really close because I don't want any type of pullback for real.
Stop filled.
All right. So that was worth it. We're up about 370 for the day. Give you guys one last look here at what the screenshot looks like for this on my end. So you see that we really had to battle this back. First mistake was believing that this was a pullback. Believing that this, let me move over here so you can see both charts here a little bit. The first mistake was believing that this right here was enough to reverse this, and it clearly wasn't. So I bought here when I should have bought down here. So as you see, I bought here, I should have bought down here. This is where I got out, is where I should have bought. And when you get into a situation like that, yeah, it sucks, but now you're closer to being right than you were here. And you remember me sitting here saying, well, if this reverses, or this is getting close to a reversal here, so I might as well buy again. And then that's what I did. The stupid part is, on my part, is that if I was going to risk this low, it never got to this low. And right now I would be in massive profit from my high buy, or from my order here. Okay. So that was my mistake. You know, little trading errors like that, they sneak into your trading. I think you saw that I was very calm, though. I was probably quiet while I was watching, trying to watch the price action, but for the most part, I got it right. And that's what's important, that you get it right in the end. So this took some work. I would love to have this here. I'd love to have been short here and this be the only trade I took today. That would have been perfect, but it wasn't. And I had to battle back. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next one.